kind of accumulation that we saw in 2016, but that's because we're going to have ice mix in. I mean, we're seeing snow right now, but by the time we get to tomorrow, eventually DC is going to have some sort of sleet and freezing rain mixing in, which brings in a whole other flavor of danger as we go into tomorrow. I did want to ask you, Alex, I mean, you guys are so great at what you do. I don't think people at home realize how hard it is to even see what it's cold. But can you give our viewers a little bit of perspective of what it feels like to your body to be exposed to temperatures in the teens? Because it is that benchmark where it really gets uncomfortable.
Well, hello, Iker.
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't take more than 3 or 4 minutes, and you can have gloves. You get the top of the line, the ones lined on the inside, waterproof. But there's really not much you can do to distract that.
Watching the news.
Fingertips. Your face after a certain point becomes numb. And as we were talking
We
about
got snow. Not a lot, but not a lot what we were supposed to get. At the beginning, they were saying we were going to get like almost 2 feet of snow. Kind of glad it didn't go that way.
All right, Alex, go inside, get a cup of tea. We appreciate your reporting. Doing a great job as always.
I mean, it's doing it on and off, and then it's freezing rain too, and then a little bit of ice with it, so it's sleeting soon.
Make sure that you're reducing that time outside.
This is a sprawling system. More than 40 states are feeling the impacts of snow, ice, dangerous cold. Greta, what's concerning you this hour?
Then it's supposed to. Sunday night it's supposed to be 5 degrees here. So it's supposed to be 5 degrees Monday night here. We got a little bit of both. Not mostly more ice than snow. I mean, they were like, oh, they made a big whoop-de-doo about getting a real big snow here. So, hey, Wada.
Austin, you guys are reporting freezing rain. We have thunder with freezing rain in Shreveport right now, 21 degrees. And we're starting to notice more lightning pop up in the southern part of this winter storm. That's a true indicator of
anybody's going through this, stay safe. Be careful. Don't go out. Don't have to go out. Stay warm.
They were doing a great job talking about where this was going to go.
I'm coloring a picture.
See it in real time. And when you see things like lightning pop up, it means that you're really starting to break all the energy out of the atmosphere. You get more impressive accumulation of whatever is falling. So the freezing rain coming down at a quicker rate. The snow coming down at a quicker rate when you have lightning present. And that means that you're going to accumulate it at a quicker pace. And when you're trying to keep the roads clear for first responders and power on, that's not what you want to see. And we knew that we were going to see it, but again, we're in that nowcasting element, but we're seeing these things take shape on the radar. It's concerning because now we're seeing the reality of what our forecast is calling for. Here's the power outage numbers. Big struggles for East Texas, North Louisiana, and Mississippi. On the good side of this, we haven't seen more states go down, but unfortunately, the numbers are growing in these locations. We had a lot of
Knock on wood, we haven't lost power, so we're actually doing good. You too. Are you getting any snow or any of that junk we're all getting down here?
But these are locations where power's going to go out. It's going to be really tough to get it back on, and it's going to stay cold all the way through the middle part of next week.
Because the rest of us are getting it hard, and the other ones are getting it worse than most of us are doing. I know one I follow. They lost power not too long ago.
People aren't necessarily used to their snow accumulation or not ice.
Yeah, for sure. St. Louis, we're getting snow reports from St. Louis over 5 inches of snow. So we see these
And I followed a person that they live in Mississippi, that part where they lost power. The and I think she said her power just went out. Too. That's what woke her up. Because it was, she said it got cold. Oh, Alabama is getting 40 something degree. Their temperature's 40 something degrees. Nice. We're getting in the teens down here. Lovely. It would be nice before it be something 40. As you can tell, I have my kitchen sink the doors under the kitchen sink open. So creeps. Well, thank you, Joanne. I'd rather be in Australia right now instead of here in the U.S. We're getting hit by the snow and ice and crap. It'd be nice to be somewhere that on a beach in paradise somewhere, toes in the sand. That song goes, ass in the sand, toes in the sand, your ass in the sand. Kind of deal right now. Instead of dealing with this crap. In no mood to hear your stupid stuff about Trump. I'm ready for a special. So sleepy. Not a good time for sleeping. Heck no. Not here. You'd freeze to death here. Australia, I'd love to be right now. Anywhere away from all this wet winter. Hell, I'd just go to Spain for the winter. Can't go to Florida. That's a bad idea in the wintertime. Because it's just as bad down there as it is up here. Might as well go further south or go east. Somewhere with a nice beach. So it's nice and warm and not freezing your butt off.
She's enjoying a beautiful day outdoors with friends and family.
Is it still? It's still doing it out there. Is it snowing or is it sleeting? Or is it freeze rain? Is it freeze rain or is it sleet? So it's sleeting. We got a little bit of snow, but the rest of it's sleet and freezing rain.
Stop taking it. Tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You can have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your lips or feet. So ask your doctor about Jardians. The little pill with a big story to tell.
What you want? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? It's 2:17 in the morning, so and can't go to sleep. So like hell, I'll just go live for a little bit. Yeah.
We have breaking news at this hour. Power outages across the country have surpassed 200,000. Mississippi's power outages doubled, and Tennessee has now surpassed 10,000 power outages. It is also dangerously cold. That is a live look at Roanoke, Virginia, where presumably ice is a factor and some snow accumulation. We will track it in the hours ahead. Welcome back to our special coverage on Fox News, Fox Weather, and
I'm surprised I guess we didn't get it as bad as the rest of these other states got it. Yet. Knock on wood. We don't, but Virginia, I heard earlier that Virginia was going to be one of the biggest states that was going to lose power. And I heard Nashville was going to get 2 inches of ice. That's not good. Holy cow. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Well, I wouldn't get in the water. I just like, going to the beach. But I like put my toes just a little bit. I won't go any further. But I like just enough to put my toes in the water, feet in the water, and that's it. And then I don't stay in at all. Jesus, that's sad. From Australia said they had a shark attack today. A 12-year-old was killed.
Fox News multimedia reporter Chelsea Torres joins us now from Charlotte. Chelsea, you've seen on and off freezing rain. How's the situation on the ground at this hour?
Well, I have to tell you, I'm a little surprised because I've actually seen quite a few more drivers on the road. This is one thing that all city, local, state officials are telling people: do not get off the roads. So you can kind of see right here.
And people don't listen.
Of course, there's a lot of the salt that a lot of the crews around here are retreating.
And people don't listen.
What they're going to be doing is they're going to have crews on standby. You can see that car right there has their hazards on. Again, so we're already seeing some precipitation come down. It almost looks like a mist. But when we look at what we have right now, and power outages are also going to be very important. Last I checked, for Duke Energy here in the Carolinas, well over 300 already in Vernon White, we have not seen any accumulation of ice yet on either tree limbs, branches. Really, it's just a very
So 300 people without power already in North Carolina. Is that what he said? They said.
vehicles right now and on the roadways. We did hear a lot of sirens.
In Charlotte. That's what I thought I heard.
Really, we're just keeping an eye out to see how this weather progresses here in the Charlotte area. Vernon White.
Let's hope the United States
Well, hey, French. Hey, Frenchie. Sorry.
DC, in New York City, these are areas where, man, the cameras are very different.
It's freaking cold.
So checking in before you go to bed.
And thank you for mashing it.
And as you wake up, comparison. Currently on radar.
Thank you for smashing that button. My goodness.
New York City, you're just to the north of the zone. But in Philadelphia, I want to point out, if you're looking at radar, it looks like it's snowing. But it's slowly getting its act together. So when it's this bitterly cold, right now it's 19 degrees in Philadelphia, that air is very dry. So it actually takes a while for the snow to reach the ground. It's actually accumulating. We're waiting for that column of air vertically to moisten out. So you can tell that we have plenty of radar data showing snow, but I guarantee you, Philadelphia to the Jersey Shore, nothing's fallen just yet, but it quickly will. So now that we see it on radar, it's just a matter of time before we get enough moisture to reach down to the ground. Let's talk snow totals. Here's today's three-kilometer line. From New York down to the south, across the Jersey Shore, Delaware, Maryland, we're going to have an influence from the Atlantic where we will have lower snow totals. So you're going to have ice. I know it's the last thing you guys want to hear. The last thing I want to
It's
say.
17 degrees here.
North of New York, bigger snow totals because we do not have to deal with it. They say the only exception is coastal areas of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, down East Maine. You naturally are going to get a little bit of ice, but enough clear to bring some big time numbers. So as we take a look at the evolution as we get closer to daylight, we're all going to be dealing with snow, with the exception of DC to the south. I'll talk to 10 a.m. because people are sleeping in. 21 degrees in DC, but 100 in Maine. So that's an influence from the Atlantic. There's the area of low pressure. It's tracking directly on the shoreline. And that means that we're opening up to that onshore.
See, the lows are only going to be in the teens. And Monday nights, it's only going to be single digit, and the rest of the week, in the lows, is going to be in the teens and 20s. Lovely.
Also northern your snow totals. Notice north of New York, we don't deal with the dry spot, and we also don't have to deal with the influence from the Atlantic. That's how we're going to end up with possibly 2 feet of snow across parts of northern New England. As we end of Monday night, we're starting to taper off on the snow. Look at these temperatures: 15 degrees in Albany, 20
Fun,
degrees in
fun,
Philadelphia, 8 and 6
fun,
in
fun.
Cleveland.
Loads of fun.
Behind the storm, we're going to taste those single-digit temperatures here on that by forward.
See, and we're in an ice storm warning till Monday at 1 o'clock Monday, so PM.
Once you go into Maryland and Virginia, it's a true ice situation, right? But there's enough ice where we can be dealing with power outages and really dangerous road conditions.
Your advice, folks, stay home. It is not
Well, I don't plan to go nowhere.
It is also
No way, Jose.
200 million people, by the way, dealing with the cold. So here's a look at the warnings again.
Oh.
Warning us for the
No way. Hey, I'm going to go anywhere. City. See it. That's what it's doing right now. That's what it's doing. And no, that's not snow, that's sleep. That is sleep. Might have had a little mix of snow with it, but that's all sleep. Why is Gabe's phone in here? Where is Gabe? Gabriel! Gabriel! Here you go. It was on my couch, on my side of the couch where I sit. Making sure you lock. Everything's locked. Everything's locked up. Shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. I had it on all top messages. Oh.
Now, the forecast for the rest.
Sorry. Oh, what up? Chaos. Nothing much. Sleeping. Rain. Not watching it. Crap. Sleep. And up. Do I really want to do that? I mean, there might be a little snowy out there, but dang, that's sleep. Man, it's cold. It's like 17 degrees outside. I ain't even had my Dr. Peppers. I had my Dr. Pepper sock. Those are the socks I got for Christmas. These Dr. Pepper socks. Oh my god. Oh. Well, right now, right in our area, it's 17 degrees. So it's kind of cold. And it's sleeping. And it's cold. And my hands are like ice. I just showed, if you rewind back, I just showed what it looked like outside. Just a couple of minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Oh. I just wish it wasn't this cold. Oh. I thought Asheville was getting the snow. What happened to that? Oh, Asheville now getting snow. The rest of y'all getting ice and sleet and freezing rain. And maybe a little bit of mix of the snow too, but I think it overpassed us. If I'm being honest, I think it just wet. Oop. That's what I think right now. I think the south and the west of us, south and west of us, all got it all. And it just flipped. That's what I think. Mhm. See, that's what it's showing. And that's what I'm thinking that it did too. It hit mostly hit up north, Bourne, Virginia area. We just got the last of the snow, but most of the ice. And now that's what's worse is the ice. I'd rather had the snow than ice, but you know how North Carolina is. We get it all. Well, South period, but my feet are like ice. Charlotte, a few places. If I'm not mistaken, like 300 people did lose power in Charlotte. That's what I thought I heard on the news. I don't know. That's the radar. I saw where I was looking, but it was like a few days ago that they had a 100 car pile up in Michigan.
Really? I was gonna say, what are you doing?
When I looked, it was still sleeting.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God.
Cold. I know. I didn't know if you knew that your mom and dad put your windshield wipers up. Lou. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. But somebody said they still had some, and it fell off their roof of the shed of their garage. And they said it'd been sitting there in front of the garage for the longest time, ever since the last time they had snow. And they said there's like 2 feet of it. It's solid. It's solid sheet of snow. I mean, solid ice. Snow. That's frozen ice snow. That's a good question. What word should be in the dictionary? Hello, Aiden.
Exclusive AccuWeather forecast for the southeast.
Did you get it all?
Yeah.
And now I got a cold. I sneezed. Now I got a cold coming on. Great. Just what I need is a cold. Now I feel like yucky.
The exclusive AccuWeather forecast for south.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Doop, 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 doop.
Nature. You've always been a great time to call. When the place dirty, water wets. Now 2 times stronger and even softer.
In shady times, let there be drag. RuPaul's Drag Race is back. 14 new queens shine brighter than ever. This is
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
is this an inaugural competition? This year's Rebel Fest. There can only be one winner. Ready, set, go. RuPaul's Drag Race.
I don't know why I'm up this late. I don't even know how long. I was bored. Kinda.
Now, the forecast from around.
What was that? Scared the shit out of me. Scared the doo-doo out of me. Scared the poo-poo out of me. Oh, where'd my thing go? He scared the poo-poo out of me. Uh,
Brings many dangers for drivers. One of the most on the roads. Temperatures at 32 degrees or below, and rain is falling. The cold ground causes the precipitation to freeze on contact. The resulting thin layer of ice is transparent and difficult to spot. Using a car thermometer as an initial gauge can be helpful in determining the road conditions. If a vehicle's thermometer is close to freezing, you should be cautious on the roads. If ice does control of your car, do not hit the brakes. If you try to steer against the ice in the opposite direction, you could risk skidding or spinning out. Lift your foot off the accelerator. Slowing down will give you more control of your car. Don't overcorrect your steering either if you feel your car sliding. Always steer the car in the direction you want it to go. For more safety preparedness tips and tools, go to Toyota.com.
it's long hair. My hair. That ain't. Well, it's.
A very high impact winter storm that
But it's not.
we've seen in a few years. Nonetheless, 4 years or so since the storm of this impact level and is impacting so many of us. 200
It's not really long, but
Rockies, but even in
that's how.
Mexico, it's
That's how
snowing.
long it is.
Heavy snow from New Mexico.
Anyway.
Planes into the east
Anyway.
coast builds into the northeast
Ugh.
through Sunday morning. Travel shut down. Power outages, pressing pause on life here as this storm is just getting in the way. Let's take a look at future radar. Beginning Sunday morning, look at how expansive
It's out of my
the snow is.
face.
Albuquerque, New Mexico to Asbury Park, New Jersey. Widespread, significant snow falling. Atlanta, you got a tricky forecast here because
Oh my gosh.
freezing rain, freezing drizzle into the first half of
Well, that
Sunday. And
sucks.
there's plenty of time when you feel freezing, but until then, it's a mess. And the ice is going to hold on much longer east of the mountains into areas like the Carolinas. That's where you got big time freezing rain and sleet issues as well. The snow, very heavy across. It's predominantly a snowstorm in Philly and New York. A little bit of sleet will mix in. At the end of those areas, you're going to see a mix of 6 to 10 inches of snow, followed by sleet in Washington, D.C. This is a snowstorm, nothing but in Boston with 1 to 2 feet of snow possible.
Overall, freezing rain reports, you can see that we've had a nasty start. Now, looking at this is a
Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Gotta stop. What's wrong, bud? Hmm. Mm. Mm.
wonder about starting or switching to. Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9 Buick models, plus current eligible non-GM owners get up to $22.50 allowance on Encore GX. Buick, a proud sponsor of the Carolina Panthers.
It's a mess. A major winter storm impacting millions of people, 200 million across areas from Mexico to
Every time.
we're dealing with
What am I
some
reading?
areas. Some have been dealing with
It's called Wyoming
for any day on the calendar.
Proud.
Since the 1990s,
Good book.
parts of Michigan, and that really cold air is pressing south. So we're dealing with all kinds of problems. If you look at the huge radar for this
Don't be a
huge
weirdo.
impact zone, take a look at this here. This is Sunday
So yeah,
morning,
good book.
when we have snow
Wyoming,
in Mexico,
proud.
New York City.
Girl, good book.
Really pretty impressive. In the pink area, we have sleep near the snow
Good
pink
book.
zone. So the snow's in blue. The northern edge of the pink is where we're going to deal with mainly sleep. The southern edge of the pink zone, that kind of interfaces with the green, where we have that area a little closer to where the rain and the ice are near one another on the map. So that's
I just wish
milder.
you have all this ice going on.
Rain. And with the zone here, major ice Sunday in the Carolinas. We're going to see some freezing rain in Atlanta, but prolonged icing.
Don't be a weirdo.
Through the New England states, all the way through long-lasting maritime storm. Widespread snow continues into Monday there through eastern New York State into the New England states overall. There is a chance for some severe weather out there on Sunday afternoon and evening. Some gusty thunderstorms, maybe an isolated tornado, southern Alabama into the Florida Panhandle. But the snow expands through Sunday night up across all of the Northeast. Some sleet will mix in.
Every time.
So the big snow
Oh,
map
well.
shows a huge swath of
What are you
64
doing, Miss Pris?
in the fourth shade, we're looking at 12 to 18 inches of snow. And the AccuWeather.
Look who's up, Louis. He got up with us.
We don't want to see homeowners falling through their floors.
So as the symptom goes, moisture, building, mold, any of that stuff.
That's right. Wood doesn't like water. Every space needs an encapsulation.
It's so important. This doesn't get on. Like what happens with polite society now?
When Florian's in jeopardy, being nobody's safe.
Get a free inspection from the certified expert at TriPro. The Groundworks Company. Style or substance. It became one. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $8,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. Allowance when you trade in.
Now, the forecast from around the country.
They can come up the coast or go out to sea. Right now, we think there's enough of a possibility that it comes close enough to ice once again and snow across parts of the southeast and mid-Atlantic states. Looks like rain across the Florida Peninsula. Behind this storm, guess what? Cold's not going anywhere. It'll be locked in across the central and eastern part of the United States as we head into February.
Every time you go. Oh, wait. Okay, good.
Very dangerous winter storm in progress, continuing for the rest of the weekend. Impacting 200 million areas east of the freezing rain, taking out
Well,
power from
200 million people are getting this shit.
Lovely. For days for many of us, and then Arctic air plows in behind this Arctic gas. Let's take a look at future radar.
You're a good girl.
Big storm system this is, and look how widespread the snow is from New Mexico, pushing all the way widespread snow, sleet, freezing rain to the south. We're going to be dealing with a wall of widespread snow in the Ohio Valley and in the Northeast, but also some actual thunderstorms. Some pretty severe down as far as the coast. But freezing rain is a big concern. Very, very tricky forecast in places like Atlanta, where there will be an hour window of freezing rain before you warm up above freezing. But the cold will hold longer east of the mountains, and that's where the sleet and the freezing rain are a big story there as well in the Carolinas. Heavy snow, the biggest winter storm in years in the parts of the Northeast, some in areas like Boston, some 1 to 2 feet of snow, most likely.
Well, there goes our 1 to 2 feet right there.
Here it is. Taking all the way up to
It all went north.
Monday, with snow lingering at that time into New England. So the footprint of the storm is huge. It's expanding into the Northeast 3 overnight hours this Saturday night, and by daybreak Sunday, we're getting snow already accumulating in New York City. Power outage risk very significant here across parts of the South. We've seen some heavy snow.
Definitely were right. North.
More freezing rain as opposed to snow. Big concern. Southern plains,
Well,
Carolinas.
we missed the snow. The 1 to 2 feet. It all went north.
The volume of utility lines that come down.
It went pew! We missed it. We missed the big one. Hey, we definitely missed the big one. That's what they're saying. Took a turn, but yet we got the nasty stuff, the freaking ice and sleet. That's what we got. No, just right. Well, it's been kind of right here. Here, it's been sleeting a little bit, so you know. Yeah. Yeah. But then it's supposed to be like this till Monday. So I'm like, great. Just great. Till 1 o'clock Monday afternoon. Lovely. So. Oh. I'm kind of sleepy. So I've been trying to do a little bit of laundry while I'm up. So. Thing is, I'd rather have the snow than ice. But you know, you're in the state of North Carolina. You get it all. Mm-hmm. You get it. You get the sleet, the ice. Because you're in the South and you're in the state of North Carolina. Yeah. You know, what was I gonna say? Yeah, take a piece of me with you. Oh, honey, get a life. Weirdo. Get a life. It's freaking 3 o'clock in the dang morning. That crap. Weirdos in the middle of the night. Look like, yeah. Girl, I can't even sleep either. And they said there was 300 people in Charlotte that were without no power. I hope that's not what's going to happen here at all. Oh, what is that, y'all? That's got to be snow, ain't it? That's snow. What's that sleep? I don't know. That looks like, I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. We did. Just a little. Hey, what happened to that 20 inches of snow they said we were gonna get here in North Carolina? Huh? Not as bad. I have no. I hate it too. I like it if it's just on the ground and not on the roads or on the power lines. If it stays on the ground and off the power lines and the road, I think maybe get it. That's not going to happen. Because it's wet and it's already freezing and, you know. Oh, come on. Come on, bring your doggy. Have a front yard and a backyard. So your dog would have a ball. Live out in the country, so you know, it's pretty calm and peaceful here.
Wow. I bet ice.
Yeah. It does. Oh. Clear the area. That'll be alright. You just have a ball. I mean, living out in the country, that's one thing that's good about it. It's nice. Instead of living in the city. And I know how Goldsboro, I've been to Goldsboro, so I know it's nothing but city. So, I know. Well, there's like, I don't know, they said a lot of people is oh, mine, I don't think, she hasn't, this one hasn't experienced snow. So, and we've had her since April. Now, our other one, she did experience snow. She experienced it accumulate. Oh, yeah. Raleigh. I don't care too much for Raleigh. I don't care too much for Goldsboro. I mean, but you know where all the biggest part of the snow went? Up Virginia and all the way up that way. So, and you know, Asheville and them, the mountains were supposed to get a lot. They got as much as we did. Not a lot. Because somebody that comes in here, they're from Asheville, and that's what they said. They didn't get what we were supposed to get. We just got what everybody else got. A little bit, maybe a little bit of snow. The rest of it, sleet and rain, freezing rain and ice. So. That's one thing about the news, though. They'll make you feel like, oh, this is what's going to happen, and all this stuff, and you know. Well, hey, fat cat. Yeah, I like
Sounds good, babe.
myself. All right. Are you gonna turn TV off, babe?
Go for it.
You know, I have a hard time getting that thing to turn off.
Try to hit it if you want.
Oh my gosh, Food Line it's insane. Walmart was insane too. I've seen a lot of people put on Facebook pictures of Walmart, and all the shelves are about, I mean, bread was about gone from Walmart. And when we went to Food Line Friday, there was a few regular loaves of bread, but I mean, we got 2 loaves. We got a couple of loaves in the freezer already, so, and we just went and got a few things before this hit, but yeah. The most. I do too. I do too. Best place to go to, I don't know, if you have a Sam's Club in Goldsboro, but if you have one, I know there's a BJ's out that way and stuff, but Sam's Club, I know you can get big bulks of stuff and it'll last you forever. Food Line does. They get a good deal. I will say that. I love female. And I do one of the fetch. I would have, maybe y'all have heard of Fetch Chat. Good app to use. You can scan your receipts and stuff, and you can get points and stuff, and you can get gift cards and stuff. And I know it's legit because I've been using it for over a year now, and I've gotten gift cards from it. A lot of people using Fetch Chat. Yes, Sam's Club is the best. You get a lot of big bulk of stuff. You won't need like deodorant, toothpaste, you know, the necessities you need, food. That's where we should have gone. But I need to get out here. I'm gonna go lay back down for a little bit. And get back up. Probably get back later on this morning. Since what? Almost 3:30. I will talk to everybody later. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes. And I hope everyone has a great one. And I will see y'all later. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. And don't be out on these crazy roads in this crazy stuff. Stay home. Stay home. You better get some sleep too. Get some sleep too. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Stay safe. I'll probably be doing that later. Brewing a cup of coffee. But I'll see you later.